How about this? I haven't heard anyone talk about this, so Trevor Sikkema is a better guy than any. If you're the New York Jets with the 7th overall pick, everyone's going, Armand Membu. I like Armand Membu. But what about this? Would you, Trevor Sikkema, you're sitting in the draft chair for the Jets, would you consider drafting Will Campbell at 7th overall and you say, hey, buddy, it's time to learn some right tackle? Because, hey, last year with the 5th overall pick, the LA Chargers said, hey, Joe Alt, great left tackle. How about learn some Guatemalan right tackle, buddy boy? And he figured it out. It was awesome. So you are this great champion for Will Campbell as an offensive tackle. I say, okay, Trevor Sikkema, what about Will Campbell, right tackle for the Jets? I've heard no one talk about this. What say you?
Yeah, I think it's a really good point to bring up and something that is worth discussing, in my opinion. Now, I don't know what the answer is because other offensive linemen who I've either talked to myself or I've listened to interviews of them, they all say the same thing. Every guy is different when it comes to switching from the left and the right side. Some guys can pick it up pretty easy. Other guys can't. So what I would do if I was the Jets is one of my top 30 visits I'd spend on Will Campbell. I'd have him in the facility. I'd run him through some drills. I'd make him go through playing right tackle. And I'd see just how natural he was. And I'd ask him all about it and sort of what he would think if they were playing right tackle. And so I would go through those motions to see if that was the case, because I think Will he is my top offensive tackle in this class. And so to stay true to my big board, yeah, I would figure out how comfortable he would be going to the right side. So you're right. It's not something that I hear a lot of people talk about. When we talk about the Jets, it's often, Armand Membu, and you don't really think about anything else because it's that smooth transition with him just plugging in right at that right tackle spot that they have open. But again, I think Will Campbell is the top offensive tackle in this class. So I would certainly do my due diligence to see how easy of a transition it would be from him to go to the left and the right side. So I would do that. Yeah.